Quite a fiery start to the new year for some residents. A block of flats has caught fire in Randburg. For the latest from the scene, we cross live to our reporter Zikona Chona. Zikona, can you tell me, is the blaze under control now and how much damage has been done?
Emergency services have confirmed that the fire is under control. The fire started around 9 o'clock this morning. We are told that two flats in the block of flats behind me caught fire this morning, and a miner is receiving medical treatment after sustaining minor injuries as a result of the fire. As we speak right now, emergency services, as far as fire workers, are still on the scene. I see there's also an ambulance behind me, but I'm going to turn to one of the residents where the fire started. Kenneth is here with us, and he has also sustained some injuries in the blaze. But if you were just explaining to me what happened, you were saying you woke up to pray, and the next thing you knew, there was a fire.
Yeah, I just woke up this morning, early in the morning, start praying to God. I pray like never before. I prayed like 45 minutes. After I finished praying the prayer, and I wake my son up from the bed to come and wash his mouth. My son wake up from the bed to wash his mouth, and the auntie was sleeping in the other room. She just saw the fire. She called me, Kenneth, fire. I just run to the bathroom. I see the fire. You have started. The house is start burning. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's caused the fire. There's nothing was plugged on the light because we just woke up from bed. There's no switch was plugged. There's nothing was plugged. The fire just started after I finished praying. So I was very, very shocked. And as you can see now, the whole house, everything in the house is just burnt. Everything. I'm only wearing this pants I'm wearing here, this neck I'm wearing here, and my friends have to give me some jacket to put on. All my things, all my property, everything in the flat, everything is gone. The fire just finished everything. And I didn't put any fire, I didn't save electricity or whatever, because everything was off when we were sleeping. We just woke up from bed this morning. After the prayer, that's when the fire started. So I don't know what happened. And I hurt myself on my hand here when I tried to break the windows to see what I can do, but I couldn't because the fire was too much. So that's what happened.
Thank you very much. And I was speaking to the mother of the miner that has been taken to hospital to receive medical treatment earlier. She was saying that she was waiting outside downstairs for her son to come and help her carry groceries that she had just gotten. And she says the next thing she heard was screams coming from the flat. Her son unable to get out and unable to help himself safely out of the fire. They've now left the scene. They are on their way to hospital as we speak. We're expected to speak to them later, but they have left the scene and they are on their way to hospital. Very concerned mother saying that she doesn't know if her son will be okay after this. But we do know that emergency services are saying that the investigation as far as the cause of the fire is concerned are still underway. They're saying that they're most likely to begin the investigation after they've done putting out everything, and they have concluded the operation, and as far as putting out the blaze is concerned.
Zikona, can you give us some more information about exactly where this block of flats is located in Randburg?
This is on Oxford Road, opposite the engine garage. It's closer to the Ferndale side, Malibongwe side. It's a block of flats that has businesses at the bottom of it. I spoke to a businessman earlier on who has a business running in this block of flats. He says he was called earlier on to come to the scene, but he has received information that his business is fine. No injuries, no fatalities have happened at this building. We do know that only the miner at this point is receiving the serious medical treatment.
Zikona, just finally, so just to confirm that no other adjacent buildings are at risk at this stage and no other flats beside these two affected units are at risk or are being evacuated, correct?
That is correct. I'm going to ask my colleague to help us, just to give us a picture of what is behind us. So this is the block of flats that has caught fire. Behind it are other houses and other residential areas. Those people, mainly people from this block of flats, are now on that side. They are sitting outside because the building, as I've mentioned, has been evacuated. People have been advised to try and find alternative accommodation because the smoke inhalation is a bit much. I was on the other side earlier myself. I struggled to breathe trying to walk through there because the smoke inhalation is too much. As you can see there, the fire operators are still on the scene. They're still trying to put out the blaze, and the cause of it unknown yet, but residents are saying that they were told that there was an electrical fault in one of the flats that has been affected by the blaze.
All right, thank you very much for that update, Sekona Chona, coming to us from Randburg.